Imagine standing before a giant, a being of bronze and steel towering over you. This is the Spring Temple Buddha, a monument that redefines the word colossal. At an astounding height of 153 meters, it claims the title of one of the tallest statues on Earth. Completed in 2008, this modern marvel embodies centuries of faith and tradition. Its sheer scale evokes a sense of awe and wonder. Visitors from around the globe are drawn to its grandeur, seeking spiritual solace, architectural inspiration, or simply a glimpse of something truly extraordinary. Our journey takes us to China's Henan Province, a region steeped in history and tradition. Here, nestled among the lush foothills of the Foothills scenic area, rises the Spring Temple Buddha. Henan, often called the cradle of Chinese civilization, is a land where the past whispers through ancient ruins. The province's fertile plains have witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, each leaving its mark on the cultural tapestry of China. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a modern chapter in this rich history, a symbol of China's enduring spiritual heritage. Its presence in Henan connects the present to the past, reminding us of the enduring power of belief. The Spring Temple Buddha is a triumph of modern engineering and construction. The project, conceived in the late 20th century, was a daring undertaking, a fusion of traditional aesthetics with cutting-edge technology. The statue's construction involved over 1,000 tons of copper castings, meticulously welded together. Engineers had to devise innovative solutions to transport and assemble the massive bronze segments. The result is a breathtaking fusion of ancient artistry and modern technology. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a symbol of China's emergence as a global power, capable of realizing ambitious projects. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a potent symbol of China's reawakening. Emerging from a time of introspection, China embraced economic reforms and opened its doors to the world. The idea for the Spring Temple Buddha emerged during this era of renewal. The statue was envisioned as a symbol of this aspiration, a beacon of Chinese heritage and ambition. The project captured the imagination of the Chinese people, becoming a source of national pride. The construction of the Spring Temple Buddha coincided with a period of intense religious revival in China. After decades of suppression, Buddhism was experiencing a resurgence in popularity. The Spring Temple Buddha became a focal point for this renewed religious fervor, attracting pilgrims and devotees from all corners of China. They came seeking blessings, offering prayers and marveling at the sheer scale of the monument. The statue's presence brought a sense of peace and tranquility, a reminder of the enduring power of faith. The region, steeped in Buddhist history, embraced the Spring Temple Buddha as a modern embodiment of their heritage. The Spring Temple Buddha is not merely a modern marvel. It's a conscious echo of China's glorious past. Throughout its history, China has been a cradle of civilization, a land where art, philosophy and spirituality flourished. The Spring Temple Buddha draws inspiration from this legacy, embodying the grandeur and artistry of China's ancient monuments. Its colossal size recalls the ambition of emperors who sought to leave their mark on the world. This conscious connection to the past reflects a deep-seated desire to honor China's cultural heritage. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a bridge between the past and the present, a symbol of China's ancient glory reborn. The construction of the Spring Temple Buddha coincided with China's economic rise. Like a dragon awakening from a long slumber, China emerged as a global economic powerhouse. The Spring Temple Buddha became a symbol of this economic resurgence, a tangible manifestation of China's growing might. The project's massive scale and advanced engineering techniques served as a powerful statement to the world. It announced China's arrival as a major player on the global stage. The Spring Temple Buddha stood as a shining testament to China's economic miracle, a beacon of progress and prosperity. The Spring Temple Buddha isn't carved from a single stone like some ancient wonders. Instead, it's a masterpiece of modern metallurgy, a mountain of bronze segments meticulously assembled. Over 1,100 pieces of copper were cast and welded together to form the Buddha's colossal form. Special cranes were brought in to lift and maneuver these massive sections into place. The choice of bronze itself holds significance, symbolizing strength, durability and permanence. By using bronze for the Spring Temple Buddha, the creators ensured that the statue would withstand the test of time. Beneath the smooth, gleaming surface of the Spring Temple Buddha lies a hidden marvel of engineering, its internal structure. This intricate framework of steel beams, columns and trusses acts as the statue's skeleton, providing the strength and stability to support its immense weight. Constructing this internal framework was a feat of engineering ingenuity. Engineers had to calculate the precise stress points, ensuring that the structure could withstand winds, earthquakes, and the test of time. The result is a testament to human ingenuity, a hidden marvel that silently supports the statue's grandeur. The Spring Temple Buddha becomes a reminder of the importance of both the seen and the unseen, the physical and the spiritual. The Spring Temple Buddha isn't just a giant statue, it's a masterpiece of artistry, a symphony in bronze. The artisans who crafted its surface didn't just mold metal, they breathed life into it. Every detail, from the gentle curve of the Buddha's eyelids to the intricate folds of his robes, speaks to their skill and devotion. The statue's face is a study in serenity and compassion. The artisans captured the essence of the Buddha's teachings in bronze, conveying his wisdom and compassion through the subtlest of details. The Spring Temple Buddha transcends its material form, becoming a work of art that inspires awe and reverence. The Spring Temple Buddha doesn't stand alone. Guarding its base are two imposing structures, the Spring Temple itself and a massive bell tower. The Spring Temple, from which the Buddha takes its name, is an architectural marvel in its own right. The bell tower houses a giant bronze bell cast specifically for this sacred site. When struck, it's said that the sound can be heard for miles, a call to prayer and a reminder of the Buddha's teachings. Together, these structures create an atmosphere of peace and reverence. The Spring Temple Buddha isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a living monument to faith. Every year, millions make the pilgrimage to this colossal statue, drawn by its sheer scale and the spiritual aura it exudes. For many, the journey to the Spring Temple Buddha is a deeply personal one. They come seeking blessings, guidance, or simply a moment of peace in the presence of the divine. Chants of Buddhist sutras fill the air, creating a sense of timeless tranquility. In this sacred space, individuals find solace, connection, and a renewed sense of purpose. The Spring Temple Buddha's reach extends far beyond China's borders. Its sheer size and grandeur have captivated the world's imagination, turning it into a global icon of Buddhism. News of its construction spread like wildfire, attracting attention from media outlets, architects, and spiritual seekers alike. For those living in countries where Buddhism is a minority religion, the Spring Temple Buddha offers a tangible connection to this ancient faith. The statue's image has been shared millions of times online, inspiring countless individuals to learn more about Buddhism and its teachings. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a testament to the universality of the Buddha's message of compassion, peace, and enlightenment. Section 3. Prosperity in the Shadow of Buddha. The Spring Temple Buddha's impact extends beyond the spiritual realm. It has also brought significant economic benefits to the region. The statue's popularity as a tourist destination has breathed new life into the local economy, creating jobs and opportunities for the people of Henan. Imagine the bustling market stalls selling souvenirs and religious artifacts, the restaurants serving local delicacies, and the hotels accommodating visitors from near and far. The influx of tourists has led to the development of infrastructure, improving transportation links, and creating a more accessible destination. This, in turn, has benefited other industries in the region, from agriculture to manufacturing. The Spring Temple Buddha has become an economic engine, driving growth and prosperity in its wake. The local community has embraced the opportunities presented by the statue's popularity. They have become stakeholders in its success, taking pride in sharing their culture and hospitality with visitors from around the world. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a shining example of how cultural heritage can be a catalyst for economic development, creating a virtuous cycle of prosperity and preservation. Section 4. The Enduring Gaze. As the sun sets behind the Spring Temple Buddha, casting long shadows across the valley, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. This colossal statue, a testament to human ambition, faith and artistry, stands as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. Imagine the Buddha's serene gaze, seemingly fixed on the horizon, witnessing the passage of time and the ebb and flow of human affairs. The Spring Temple Buddha is a reminder of the enduring power of belief, the importance of cultural heritage, and the potential for human ingenuity to achieve greatness. It stands as a symbol of China's rich past, its vibrant present, and its aspirations for the future. As we move forward in this new century, facing challenges both old and new, the Spring Temple Buddha serves as a source of solace, inspiration, and hope. It reminds us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit, driven by faith, compassion, and a shared vision, can achieve extraordinary things. The Spring Temple. Buddha's legacy is not just etched in bronze and steel, but in the hearts and minds of all who behold its magnificence. Section 1. The Pilgrim's Path. The Spring Temple Buddha doesn't sit isolated, aloof on its mountain perch. It's the destination for a steady, flowing river of humanity. Millions each year traverse the specially constructed roads, the pathways leading them ever closer to this bronze giant. Imagine them, families, monks in saffron robes, curious tourists speaking a babble of languages, all sharing the same path. Some arrive on foot, the final kilometers a pilgrimage echoing ancient traditions. Others take buses, modern chariots ferrying them to this holy site. And as they walk, they're surrounded by vendors, their stalls offering everything from incense and prayer beads to miniature replicas of the Buddha, each one a tiny piece of the experience to take home. But it's more than just commerce. Food stalls offer steaming bowls of noodles, the air thick with the scent of spices and chili oil. Families share meals on makeshift benches, laughter echoing as they savor local delicacies. The journey to the Spring Temple Buddha nourishes the body as well as the soul, a sensory experience woven into the fabric of the pilgrimage. Section 2. A Dragon's Bounty, the Spring Temple. Buddha's impact isn't just spiritual, it's economic. A tide that lifts all boats. The influx of visitors has transformed the region, injecting vitality into the local economy. Hotels have sprung up, ranging from budget-friendly lodgings to luxurious accommodations catering to discerning travelers. Restaurants, eager to please a global palate, offer a fusion of local and international cuisine. Jobs have materialized, not just in tourism, but in construction, transportation, and countless other sectors. Farmers find a ready market for their produce, artisans sell their crafts, and entrepreneurs seize the opportunity to create new businesses catering to the needs of visitors. The Spring Temple Buddha has become an economic engine, driving growth and prosperity. This economic boom isn't limited to the immediate vicinity of the statue. The ripple effects extend outwards, benefiting surrounding towns and villages. Improved infrastructure, built to accommodate the influx of tourists, also benefits local communities. The Spring Temple Buddha has become a catalyst for development, transforming the region and improving the lives of its inhabitants. Section 3. Voices from the Foothills. It's easy to focus on the grandeur of the Buddha, but the real story lies in the voices of those who live in its shadow. Ask the shopkeeper whose business thrives on tourist trade, the farmer whose produce now reaches a wider market, the young person who finds employment thanks to the tourism boom. Their stories paint a nuanced picture, a tapestry woven from individual experiences. There's pride undoubtedly in being associated with such a monumental landmark. The Spring Temple Buddha has put their region on the map, attracting global attention and bringing with it opportunities that were once unimaginable. But there are also challenges. The need to balance preservation with progress, the pressure on infrastructure, the occasional cultural clashes that arise when different worlds collide. Yet, through it all, there's a sense of resilience, an understanding that the Spring Temple Buddha is more than just a statue. It's a part of their lives, their heritage, their future. They are the custodians of this newfound prosperity, tasked with ensuring that its benefits are shared and that the cultural and spiritual significance of the site is preserved for generations to come. Section 4. The Future Buddha. The Spring Temple. Buddha isn't a static monument. It's a work in progress, its story still being written. Plans are afoot to further develop the surrounding area, creating a comprehensive tourist destination that seamlessly blends spirituality, culture, and entertainment. Imagine sprawling gardens, meditative retreats, museums showcasing Buddhist art and history, all designed to enhance the visitor experience. Technology will also play a key role in shaping the future of the Spring Temple Buddha. Interactive displays could provide visitors with deeper insights into the statue's construction, the history of Buddhism, and the cultural significance of the site. Virtual reality experiences could transport visitors back in time, allowing them to witness the statue's creation or explore ancient Buddhist temples. The Spring Temple Buddha stands at a crossroads. Poised to become more than just a destination, it could evolve into a global centre for Buddhist studies, interfaith dialogue, and cultural exchange. As China's influence on the world stage continues to grow, the Spring Temple Buddha, with its message of peace, compassion, and enlightenment, could serve as a powerful symbol of hope and unity for a world in need of both. The Spring Temple Buddha, a beacon of bronze and belief, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. Towering over the landscape, it embodies the convergence of history, spirituality, and human ambition. It's a monument that transcends its physical form, becoming a symbol of China's re-emergence on the world stage and its deep connection to its ancient heritage. More than just a statue, it's a fusion of artistry and engineering, a testament to the skill of countless artisans and the ingenuity of modern construction. The meticulous crafting of each bronze segment, the intricate internal framework, the careful placement within the landscape, all point to a dedication that borders on the devotional. It's a project that engaged not just minds and hands, but the very soul of a nation. The Spring Temple Buddha serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring legacy of ancient civilizations and their ability to inspire awe and wonder even in the modern age. It stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us of the power of faith, the importance of cultural heritage, and the boundless potential of human endeavor. Standing at the foot of this bronze giant, one can't help but feel dwarfed by its immensity. Yet there's a curious sense of intimacy too. The gentle curve of the Buddha's eyes, the subtle smile gracing his lips, the outstretched hand seemingly frozen in a gesture of blessing, they all speak of a welcoming embrace, an invitation to contemplation and reflection. This duality, the interplay between grandeur and intimacy, is perhaps the Spring Temple Buddha's greatest strength. It draws you in, urging you to look closer, to delve deeper into its symbolism, to understand its place within the vast tapestry of human history and spiritual seeking. It's a monument that rewards contemplation, its meaning unfolding gradually, like the chapters of a well-loved book. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming scale, it's often the smallest details, the subtle nuances, that hold the greatest power to move and inspire us. It encourages us to look beyond the surface, to seek the profound in the seemingly insignificant, and to find beauty in the unexpected. Section 3. Whispers of Enlightenment. The Spring Temple. Buddha isn't a silent sentinel. It hums with a quiet energy, a palpable sense of peace that pervades the surrounding air. Perhaps it's the gentle clanging of prayer bells, the scent of incense drifting from the temple, or the soft murmur of prayers offered by devoted pilgrims. Whatever the source, there's an undeniable aura of tranquility that envelops you, inviting introspection and quiet contemplation. It's a space where the weight of the world seems to lift, if only for a moment. The constant chatter of the mind quiets, replaced by a sense of stillness, a connection to something greater than oneself. It's in this silence, this absence of noise and distraction, that the whispers of enlightenment can be heard, subtle yet profound, urging us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Spring Temple Buddha serves as a poignant reminder that in our fast-paced, technology-driven world, moments of quiet contemplation are more vital than ever. It encourages us to seek out spaces of peace and tranquility, to disconnect from the constant barrage of information, and to reconnect with our inner selves. Section 4. A Global Pilgrimage. The paths leading to the Spring Temple Buddha are trodden by a diverse multitude, a global tapestry of languages, cultures and beliefs. Devout Buddhists making a pilgrimage, curious tourists seeking a glimpse of something extraordinary, photographers eager to capture its majesty. All are drawn to this site, united by a shared sense of awe and wonder. This convergence of humanity is perhaps the most powerful testament to the Spring Temple Buddha's enduring appeal. It transcends geographical boundaries, cultural differences and religious divides, serving as a focal point for shared human experiences, the pursuit of meaning, the desire for connection, the yearning for something that transcends the mundane. In a world often fragmented by conflict and division, the Spring Temple Buddha stands as a powerful symbol of unity and shared humanity. It reminds us that despite our differences, we are all connected by our shared experiences, our capacity for wonder, and our search for meaning in a vast and often chaotic world. Section 5. The Enduring Serenity. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the valley, the Spring Temple Buddha seems to glow with an inner light. The bronze surface, bathed in the warm hues of twilight, takes on a life of its own, shimmering as if reflecting not just the fading light, but the accumulated wisdom of centuries. In this moment, as the world around it prepares for the embrace of night, the Spring Temple Buddha remains a steadfast presence, a symbol of enduring serenity amidst the constant flux of time and change. Its gaze, fixed on the horizon, seems to encompass both the past and the future, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of human history. The Spring Temple Buddha stands as a powerful reminder of the importance of finding peace and tranquility within ourselves, even as the world around us may be in a state of constant change. It encourages us to cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a sense of perspective that allows us to navigate the challenges of life with grace and equanimity. Section 6. Reflections in the Bronze Mirror. The Spring Temple. Buddha, more than just a monument, serves as a bronze mirror reflecting our own aspirations and anxieties. In its towering presence, we see reflected our capacity for greatness, our yearning for spiritual connection, and our desire to leave a lasting mark on the world. Yet it also reflects our capacity for destruction, our tendency toward conflict, and the fragility of the peace we so desperately seek. It challenges us to reconcile these opposing forces within ourselves, to strive for balance in a world often defined by extremes, and to build a future where compassion, wisdom, and understanding prevail. The Spring Temple. Buddha's legacy ultimately lies not in its physical form, but in its ability to inspire introspection, to encourage dialogue, and to remind us of our shared humanity. It stands as a timeless symbol of hope, a beacon of peace in a turbulent world, and a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit.